Producer, can you tell me, is it dub?
It's dub.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, I don't watch like anime, so I don't know. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And thanks for coming back, I really appreciate it. I don't know if you remember, but in last week's video, I did mention that I would have a video about how you can utilize Netflix to learn Spanish or to understand Spanish a little bit better. I decided, you know what? Let's go. Let's make it happen. You have to excuse me. I'm looking at my notes. Let's just start. One of the first tips that I would have is watch television shows in a genre that you enjoy in Spanish. Because you're already familiar with the genre. You're already familiar with the humor. You're already familiar with certain phrases that may be used, certain terminologies. So now you're just watching it in Spanish. They may even have a Spanish version of a particular show that you like. So, you know, Netflix has a lot of options. You can search by genre and you can just, you know, go crazy. Another reason why I would say to watch Spanish shows in the genre that you like is that you will be hearing native Spanish speakers say certain phrases that you probably would not really encounter, and you get used to the phonetics, you get used to hearing how things are said, you get used to how certain accents say certain things. So that can help you just to be able to understand native speakers a little bit better, and it can help you to speak with a little bit more color and a little bit more flair. Excuse me. A little bit more flair and just sound a little bit more fun when you speak. So, side note, little tip. When you're watching something that has native speakers speaking, you can pause, rewind, repeat after them, try to imitate them, try to imitate the sounds that they make so that you can sound more like a native when you speak Spanish. Just a little tip. So another tip that I have in terms of utilizing Netflix to your advantage to learn Spanish is you can watch your favorite shows, I'm assuming English speaking shows, with the Spanish dub and the Spanish sub. I just learned the difference between those two terms, so excuse me if I kind of stutter on them. You can use the Spanish dub and the Spanish sub, and you already kind of have an idea of the dialogue. You know what your favorite character would say. You know some of the lines already. You know some of the scenes. So by hearing how a native speaker would say it and reading it on the screen, you're now getting accustomed to not only certain phrases, but certain stylistic phrases. Because we all know that television and drama, they're not gonna just say the cat went in the tree. You know, they're gonna put all kind of frills all over it, so you get to see it in another language. So I think that that really will help you to become more comfortable in the language and be able to understand more and be able to say more. So this third tip really helped me, and partially because I want to be a translator, but it really helped me by watching shows that I like in English with the English dub or with the English dialogue. I am using that word since I learned it. But with the English dialogue and with the Spanish subtitles, because there are certain phrases that are figures of speech or slang sort of phrases, and I get to see how it would be translated in Spanish. And sometimes you can get lost in translation if you're asking a native speaker, because if they don't know the context that you're saying it in English, they're not able to tell you the equivalent in Spanish. So the benefit with watching a show in English with the Spanish subtitles is you're not going to get as lost in translation, because the person that probably translated it, they know the context of both phrases. So you get a kind of a real-time understanding. And the good thing is you're hearing the English, but you're visualizing the Spanish equivalent to it. So it's ingraining it in your brain even more what a particular thing is, because you're getting exposure to both languages. That's how I utilize Netflix to help me in my Spanish journey. I hope some of those tips help you. If you find another way using Netflix, just let me know right in the comments, because we all can learn and we all can grow from it. So thank you for watching this video again. I appreciate all of the support, and I'll see you next week. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like, and you can share it if you'd like. But thank you. Bye.